What if, in a single year, a supervirus swept across the planet and wiped out 90% of humanity? Today, we're diving into one of the most terrifying what-ifs imaginable and what a world like that would actually look like. It starts small, a handful of strange illnesses reported in distant corners of the world. Doctors notice symptoms they've never seen before: fast, aggressive, relentless. At first, nobody panics. Governments reassure everyone. It's under control. It's contained. It's nothing to fear. But within weeks, the truth becomes impossible to hide. The virus spreads faster than anything in recorded history. Not because of conspiracies, not because of engineering, but because the world is connected like never before. Flights, shipping, global travel. Humanity is one giant web, and the virus rides every thread. By the time the world wakes up, it's already too late. Hospitals fill beyond capacity. Doctors sleep in hallways. Cities impose lockdowns not just to slow the virus, but to keep society from unraveling. Markets crash. People panic. Borders close. And still, the virus spreads. Within months, the global population falls by billions. Streets empty. Skies clear. Once busy highways become silent concrete rivers. Humanity, the dominant force on Earth, becomes an endangered species. When the virus finally burns out, only a fraction of humanity remains. 90% of people gone. Cities that once held millions now belong to silence. Lights stop working. Water systems fail. Nature begins reclaiming everything. Deer walk through abandoned grocery stores. Trees crack through pavement. Wolves roam the edges of suburbs. The earth breathes again, but at a devastating cost. The survivors? They face challenges humanity hasn't seen for thousands of years. Food scarcity, lack of electricity, no supply chains, no governments, no safety nets, just scattered pockets of people trying to rebuild a shattered world. Imagine wandering through your hometown and hearing nothing. No cars, no voices, no laughter. Every survivor carries a story of loss. A family missing, a city vanished, a world that collapsed in slow motion before their eyes. But in the middle of the silence, something else begins to grow. Connection. Small groups form communities. Strangers protect each other. Old rivalries fade. People rediscover skills long forgotten: farming, craftsmanship, survival. Humanity shrinks, but humanity deepens. Years later, the world looks unrecognizable. Skyscrapers crumble under vines. Highways crack and fade under moss. The stars shine brighter because pollution has disappeared. And slowly, piece by piece, the survivors build something new. Not the old world with its noise, speed, and fragility, but something smaller, more grounded, more human. A society based not on billions of people, but on thousands of communities. Humanity didn't disappear, it transformed. A supervirus destroying 90% of humanity would be a tragedy beyond imagination. A scar on our species that would take centuries to heal. But buried beneath the darkness is a reminder: civilization is fragile, life is precious, and the world we take for granted can change in an instant. The question isn't just, what if it happened? The question is, would the survivors rebuild the world we lost? Or create something entirely new? A world reduced to 10% of its people would force us to rethink everything: survival, connection, and what it truly means to be human. So tell me, if society collapsed tomorrow, what part of humanity would you fight hardest to rebuild? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.